All right, beautiful people. This is your girl Jay and the owner and founder of It's Our Time to Be Free. Guys, in today's episode, we're going to continue on with intention, living our best life. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about the reasons why you can't afford to wait. Why you can't afford to wait to live your best life. I mean, you need to be living your best life today, starting right now at this very moment. That's what you need to do, because otherwise you're going to, I feel so passionate about this because I don't want people to stay stagnant in their life. I want people to be able to live their best life right now. If you're unhappy in any area of your life, then that tells you that there is room for improvement. But you have to take the steps to improve your life. Now, a lot of people, they don't want to step out of their comfort zone. They don't want to take risk, but living intentionally, it involves taking risk. It involves pushing past the fear and the doubt that we have. We all have those fears and doubts when we're taking on something new, when we're doing something different that's outside of our normal comfort zone, our normal realm that we operate on daily, on autopilot. So, and because you should be living your best life, you shouldn't allow your inner critic to convince you to wait. Take these steps now before your inner critic steps in and say, no, just wait a minute. You're not good enough for that. They may not like you. You don't fit in. All these things this inner critic tells you because it wants you to wait. And all that inner critic is doing is inciting fear. Okay, we need to shut down that inner critic, move past our fears and doubts, and take the necessary steps that we need to take. And like I said, it involves taking risk because it is unknown to us. We don't know the outcome and we fear not knowing the outcome. But I'm going to tell you this, and I really can pretty much promise you this, that you will not regret taking these necessary steps in order for you to start living your best life. You'll be much happier, and you'll be more at peace with your life and with yourself. All right? So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Give me a smile. So, guys, again, we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you shouldn't wait to live your best life. The first one is really, you're missing out on opportunities. You're going to miss out on so many opportunities sitting on the sideline like this. Watching everybody else live their best life while you're sitting there trying to determine if this is a right decision for you. I'm telling you, if it makes you happy, it's a right decision for you. All right? Guys, I already know that the unknown is intimidating. We fear the unknown because we don't know what's going to happen. We want to be in control all the time. We want to control the outcome. But if you can gain that courage and be able to let go of that need of control, of controlling the outcome, guys, you'll be able to move past that fear. You'll be able to move past all that doubt that you're experiencing. Because, like I said, as long as you're sitting there and allowing fear and doubt to keep you in the place that you are, that keep you in your comfort zone, you're going to miss out on so many opportunities to change your life and other opportunities to come into your life. Guys, you can use doubt as an opportunity. Turn it around into something positive. Because, positivity breeds positivity. So do that. The next thing is, guys, you'll end up with regrets. Regrets. Now tell me, who wants to get to the end of their life knowing they could have been more and done more with their life? Who? Do you know anybody? You don't want to get to the end of your life holding on to regrets, knowing that you could have been better at whatever you put your mind to, knowing that you could have been whatever you were achieving or whatever your dreams were. But you didn't try, so you'll never know. Who wants to get to the end of their life knowing that? Not a whole lot of people, guys. All right, so we have to take these steps now while we can, while we have that God-given gift of another day to change our life. Take those steps. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Get past all that fear. Because if you keep telling yourself no, every opportunity that comes your way, you're like, I'm afraid of the unknown. You may not be saying those exact words, but deep down, that's exactly what you're saying. You'd be like, I'm scared. I'm fearful. Guys, fear is your enemy. Fear wants to keep you in place. Fear wants to keep you stagnant. Fear doesn't want you to grow. It's time to step past that fear. Move past that fear so you can start growing. Which leads me to my next reason is you'll stay stagnant. You'll stay stagnant in your life. For a long time, I was stagnant for years. I was unhappy for years because I felt like there was more for me. But I felt trapped. I felt enclosed. I felt like there was no way for me to do the things that I wanted to do. But once I stepped past that fear, I'm going to tell you, I am so grateful I stepped past that fear. Because now I'm living a happier life. I'm happy with my life. I can get up and smile every day. But before, I was barely making it out of bed. I didn't want to see the day. I didn't want to do any of that. I wasn't motivated to live. But I'm telling you, once you start growing, because that's what it's all about. Growth. Self-growth. We have to grow ourselves. We don't want to stay stagnant. As humans, it's really necessary for us to grow. In order for us to live our best life, we have to grow. Because guys, I'm telling you, you'll learn. Once you start taking steps to living your best life and living a life with intention, you'll start to learn that you're able to step past that fear in confidence. And you're able to take those risks knowing that whatever happens is supposed to happen. And you won't be afraid anymore. You'll start to grow. All this stuff leads to self-growth. It all leads to self-growth. And the next thing is, guys, you'll never be completely ready. I don't care who told you what. you will never be completely ready. Because guess what? When the time comes, which is never a right time, you're always going to be looking for, if I had more research, I'd do it. If I had more resources, I could do it. If I had more money, then I can do it. What's up with all these what ifs? What if you didn't take the chance and you missed out on an amazing opportunity? See how I turned that around? What are you missing? How come you're not afraid about what you will miss? Because you'll never know if you don't take a risk. You'll never know if you don't get out there and try. There are so many opportunities available to us. But because of fear and doubt, we don't take them. We just let them pass on by. We just let them pass on by. Like the wind in the sky and the leaves that's falling from the trees. They just pass on by us and we're just watching them. It's time. It's time. It's time for you to be free. Let go. Trust and believe that everything, the universe is working in your favor and everything will work out just the way it's supposed to be. So take some time and think about that. All right? There's a little more on my blog post today. Feel free to check it out. It'll be in the link somewhere up, down. If you found value, give this video a like, share it out. If you think it'll help somebody. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's for somebody else. But show some love to some people today. You know? Don't let these reasons be why you miss out on living your best life. So I'm going to break it down one last time real quick. Oh, I only really gave you 4 reasons, huh? Oh, okay. I said you'll never completely... All right. Let me give you the 5th reason real quick. Because I did say 5 reasons why. The right time may never come. That's number 5. The right time may never come. Guys, we don't have certainty of the number of days we're going to live in this life. We don't know if tomorrow is going to come. You know? We don't know if tomorrow is going to be a better time because it may not even be available to us. So, when is the right time? In this present moment. The time is now. The time is now for you to start taking these chances on yourself. If you want to live a better life, if you want to live the best life that you can possibly live, I really, really, really encourage you to start today. Start today and start living your best life because you deserve the best. So before I get out of here, I'm going to break these reasons down real quick again. Number 1 is that you're missing out on opportunities. And these are 5 reasons why you can't afford to wait. You're missing out on opportunities. You'll end up with regrets. You will stay stagnant for all your life if you don't get moving. And you'll never be completely ready. And the last one, the time may never come for you. So, the present moment is where it's at. The present moment is where all the action happens. The present moment is where happiness lies. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to start living your best life. All right. So that's what I have for you today. Please go ahead and feel free, like I said before, check out the blog post that I've written for you. Could be some more insightful information for you. So I will see you guys in the next one. I appreciate all the love and support. Love you all, family. Take care. It's our time to be free.